everybody, welcome back to my keto kitchen, and I'm at it again tonight. So what are you guys cooking for dinner? Because tonight I am cooking up keto air fryer chicken nuggets, and I love these things. They are so good, and they're made with chicken and pork rinds, so they are keto friendly. So as y'all know me, I'm Billie Jean, and I'm coming to you live from Jacksonville, Florida. You guys also know me as #KetoBossGirl75. And you can follow me on Facebook by touching my face. That way you'll get notifications when I'm doing a keto kitchen. You can like, comment, and share me. Please do. As you're hopping on, if you're new, say new. If you've been here before, drop a hi so I know you're here. If you have any questions, just ask me. And if you want to see a recipe done, drop it in the comments and I will try and make it for you. Some things I can't do, but I will try if I can, or I'll find a recipe and make it live for you. So as you're hopping on, again, say hi if you've been here before, and if you're new, drop new in the comments. And you can like, comment, and share me, but I'm making keto air fryer chicken nuggets. So I already have my air fryer going back here in the back, and it is I'm tired, guys. It's preheated to 400. Preheated to 400, and it takes about 8 minutes to cook a batch of these keto nuggets. So, the recipe calls for, and this is a very simple recipe, I like to do ranch and lemon pepper. So, the breadcrumbs are made not with breadcrumbs. These are pork rinds. And I pre-do my pork rinds and crush them down like breadcrumbs, and I use these for any kind of stuff that needs any kind of coating. So these are pork rinds, and this has ranch seasoning mix in it. So I use Hidden Valley Ranch, and then I also use Max pork rinds, and I grind them down in my food processor like this, and I add a half of a teaspoon of ranch meat seasoning mix to it. So you can add whatever kind of seasoning you want to it, but this is my ranch one. And then I also do lemon pepper because my husband loves lemon pepper. So I do lemon pepper in this one. And this is my lemon pepper seasoning. I just buy the basic. They all seem the same to me. Ranch does not. So I only buy Hidden Valley Ranch. And I've already got my chicken cut up. As you can see, I've already took 3 chicken breasts and I cut them into strips or cubes. And I vary them. Sometimes I'll do strips, sometimes I'll do cubes, sometimes I'll do both. So these are already cut up, and you take 2 eggs. So you do 2 eggs in a bowl and beat them. And then I cut the chicken up and I drop that into the bowl so that it soaks up the egg batter, because the egg is what's going to get the pork rind to stick. And then what I'll do is I'll take it piece by piece and dip it in my pork rinds, which I have ranch and lemon pepper. And then I'll place them in my air fryer and cook them. And it takes approximately 8 minutes. So I'm going to do a batch real quick and show you guys how they came out. So I'm going to turn you down so you can see my stuff here. You're only going to hear me. Drop a hi as you're hopping on. If you're new, say new so I know you're new. But say hey as you're here. If you have questions, just ask. I will post the recipe at the end after I post my live. So as you can see, I've got my chicken here. These ones I've got cut into strips. Now I've already cut my chicken. I took the fat off them. I don't like fat on my chicken, and washed my chicken. So now I'm going to start battering them. Maybe. Sorry, my machine just stopped. It didn't like the fact that I was waiting. Give me just 1 second to get this kicked back on. Okay, so I put a couple of them in. And then I usually put them in a bag sometimes, but I just put them in a container and shake them up. And that way I keep one hand clear and one hand with egg. And then I put them on a tray like this. Until I get enough done to fit in my air fryer. So these are the ranch ones, and all this is Max original pork rinds with Hidden Valley Ranch mix. And as my friends know me, I love ranch. I also love lemon pepper, so I do that quite a bit. Hey Christy, did you make the chaffles for dinner? Alright, I'm getting a pretty good bunch going here. And then I'm going to drop them in the air fryer and I'll wash my hands. Let me get 2 more. That way I can get a good batch going in. I usually can fit 12 regular chicken wings with the bones in them. So I'm thinking I could probably do maybe about 6 or 7 of these because they're pretty good size. I try not to cut them too big, but it happens. I'm going to wash my hands real quick and then we're going to stick them in the air fryer. So what's everybody cooking for dinner tonight? What is on the menu? I want to know what you're having. Christy, did you try? I want to know if you tried the chaffles. All right, so now I'm going to put them into the air fryer. And my husband's going to love me when he gets home. So I just lay them down in my air fryer, just like you normally would on a pan when you put it in the oven. The only difference is the air fryer takes a lot less time to cook them. That one's a pretty big one. I won't be able to get all of them in there, but I'll get most of them in. And I'm excited for y'all to see these, what they look like when they come out. So now it'll tell me when it's done, and that's the best thing about these air fryers. You need to go shopping. Yes, you do, because you have no idea what you're missing out on. All right, so while we're waiting for that batch, I'm going to go ahead and start doing a lemon pepper. So if y'all are new, hop on and say hey, drop a line, say I'm new. I always love to know where people are from, so drop what state you're from. That's always fun. And tell me what you're making for dinner tonight. Well, Christy, a few little hints of keto. There's certain things you need to have on hand at home. Cream cheese, sour cream, real butter, heavy whipping cream, pork rinds, eggs, and cheese. Those are the one things of advice I can give you if you're doing keto that you should have in your fridge, in your cupboard. Now, you guys see I do this on parchment paper because I always spill over. And I'm going to apologize now. I think my husband might be home and you're going to hear my dogs barking. So please, I'm sorry. I thought I might have been able to beat him before he got home, but maybe not. But these are one of my favorites. We eat these. And I usually can serve them with a Caesar salad or a regular salad with ranch. And I do serve them with ranch as I make my own ranch. Now, I'm not going to lie to anybody. I only use Hidden Valley Ranch Mix because that's the only one I like. And I use buttermilk and mayonnaise. So I do not make keto ranch. I've tried one recipe and I didn't like it and I turned away from it because of that. I will probably give it a try again another day, but not tonight. So tonight you're going to see I have fresh ranch I made this afternoon after I finished my lunchtime show. So right now I'm dipping nuggets into pork rinds with ranch. I'm sorry, not ranch. This is the lemon pepper one. So as you're hopping on, if you're new, say new. Say hi if you've been here before. Tell me where you're from. I want to know where everybody's from tonight. And what are you cooking for dinner? Because I'd like to know. I'd like to know what everybody's making. I'm looking for more recipe ideas. If you want to see something keto made, send me a line. Tell me what you'd like to see. Drop me a note in my personal messenger. I'm always open for suggestions. If you have something that's not keto and you want to see if I can make it keto, send it to me. So now I'm going to go back to my ranch because I have more ranch than I do lemon pepper seasoning. And again, I'll put a bunch of them in there. And I just try to get them pre-done, because once I start getting them in my air fryer goes pretty fast at 8 minutes. It'll be done before you know it. So I definitely try to get them a little pre-done, but I don't like to do them too early because then they get hard. So be careful with pre-doing them. You don't want to like make them the night before or anything like that, because they will get hard and then it won't cook right. They'll taste nasty. Let me just put it that way. So, anybody else here? Drop a line. Say, hey, where are you from? What are you cooking for dinner tonight? If you want to know what I'm making, it's pork rind, air fryer, keto chicken nuggets. And it was just too much to put out there, so I just call them keto air fryer chicken nuggets. But these are made with pork rinds, which are keto friendly. Most everything I eat is keto friendly, or I try to. So, pulled pork, corn, barbecue baked beans. I know, not keto. Yeah, the pulled pork, you're fine. Corn, barbecue baked beans, you're killing me, Christy. That's a lot of sugar and carbs. We're gonna have to get you away from that. Broccoli, and butter is really good. Spaghetti squash. I can do so much with spaghetti squash. Chicken Alfredo bake, meatball Alfredo. I put Italian sausage and ground beef and put it in a bake, and they love it with cheese, and oh my gosh, it's so much goodness. It's like heaven in a pan. So again, now I took what was left of my lemon pepper and my ranch, which if anybody knows me, I like both of them mixed together. And my last little batch is gonna be lemon pepper ranch. So this was a whole bag of Max pork rinds, and I'll show you what the bag looks like. I have a barbecue. Oh, and by the way, the barbecue ones are really good too. If you like barbecue, they're phenomenal on chicken. I just wasn't feeling barbecue tonight. So you take the whole bag of Max and you crush it down with your, I use my food processor to do it. And then you coat your chicken with the eggs. All this stuff out of the way. I'm going to wash my hands real quick, and I'm going to come right back, and we're going to pull some chicken from this air fryer because it's almost done. So tell me what you're cooking tonight. I want to know what everybody's eating and where you're from. Say hi, drop a line, let me know where you're at. And then I'm going to show you the pork rinds I use so you guys can see. They're my favorite. I absolutely love Max pork rinds. I'm going to grab those pork rinds for you, and I'll be right back, guys. And really, honestly, any Max pork rinds will work. So, these are my favorite Max pork rinds, salt and pepper. I love these. I live on them. My kids like the barbecue, and they make really well for these chicken nuggets. So, if you have little ones, I usually, if they're littler, I would do half original and half barbecue, only because they get a little, not spicy, but they do get a little tangy to the mouth. And then here is my ranch, and again, that's Hidden Valley Ranch with the mayonnaise and it's buttermilk ranch with buttermilk and mayonnaise. So we're getting to pull this chicken out. Let's see what this looks like. And if you guys notice, I use parchment paper for everything. It makes life so much easier. If you're on keto, parchment paper becomes your best friend. All right, ooh, those smell good. So you're gonna pull them out And I didn't have to flip these in my air fryer. So I don't flip any of them. And that's what they come out looking like. They're like a golden brown. When it cools, I'll pick it up and show it to you, because it's a little hot to pick up right at this second. But these make great for dinner, and you can serve them immediately. And normally my family would be out here chowing on them, but nobody in my family wants to be on camera. So I'm going to add another batch in so I can get another one going. These are the lemon pepper ones. This is my husband's favorite. He loves lemon pepper. So say hi as you're hopping on. We're making keto pork rind chicken nuggets for dinner. And it's just kind of like a little relax night dinner. It's going to be very simple tonight. I think we're just going to have a little bit of salad. There we go. So I'm going to turn my time back up to 8 minutes. It takes 8 minutes to make a batch. All right, so we've got our first batch done. This is what they look like. Tomato soup and pepper jack grilled cheese from scratch. Sounds delicious. You should try your pepper jack grilled cheese on a chaffle. They're phenomenal. You'll love them, Rachel. So, again, we're making keto chicken nuggets with pork rinds and ranch and lemon pepper, and these are oh so good. So this is what they look like. They're not bendy or anything like that. They're just tender. They're hot though. Can you see that, guys? Look at that. These came out beautiful. So I serve them like that on a plate with some ranch, homemade ranch. And there you have your dinner. You can't beat it. And the kids love them. Oh, it's good. They almost have the quality of Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets. So, you know, that would be something Chick-fil-A needs to look into. Pork rind chicken nuggets, man. They would be the first fast food chain to come out with something seriously keto. That would be awesome. So if anybody knows someone from Chick-fil-A, tag them in this video. So again, like, comment, and share. I love to hear from everybody. I want recipes, so if you want me to make something and it's keto and you want to see if I can do it, send it to me. If it's not keto and you want to see if I can make it keto, send it to me. I'll take a look at it, look at the ingredients, and see if I can substitute and get you something keto-wise. Again, make sure you drop new if you're new in the comments below. You can touch my face and follow me, and you'll get notifications every time I'm live. I will be doing a keto kitchen again tomorrow night, and I'm going to be making something sweet. So tomorrow night, if you have a sweet tooth, you're going to want to be on my live. I can't tell you what time tomorrow night. I'm probably going to be looking at probably 6 or 7 o'clock, maybe 8 o'clock. Just not sure. But I'm going to be making something sweet tomorrow night. So, again, it's been great having y'all. We made keto chicken air fryer nuggets. Keto air fryer chicken nuggets. I'm tired. It's been a crazy day. Make sure you drop a hi where you're from, and if you're looking for something, let me know. And thanks for joining me tonight, and enjoy dinner, guys. Have a great night.